It was a dark and stormy night when a young couple, James and Emily, found themselves stranded in the middle of nowhere. Seeking shelter from the relentless rain, they stumbled upon an old mansion hidden deep within the woods. With no other options, they decided to seek refuge inside, oblivious to the horrors that awaited them. As they pushed open the creaking front door, a chilling draft engulfed them, causing a shiver to run down their spines. The mansion stood before them, its once grandeur faded into a decaying state. The hallway stretched out endlessly, dimly lit by flickering candles. The air was thick with a musty scent, and cobwebs hung from every corner. Ignoring the unsettling atmosphere, James and Emily cautiously explored the mansion, hoping to find a phone or any sign of life. Each room they entered seemed frozen in time, filled with antique furniture covered in dusty sheets. The portraits that adorned the walls stared back at them, their eyes seemingly following their every move. As they ascended the grand staircase, a faint whisper echoed through the hallway. Their hearts raced, and Emily clung tightly to James's arm. They ventured into the master bedroom, drawn by the mysterious voice. The room was adorned with faded wallpaper and a dilapidated four-poster bed. The voice grew louder, filled with a haunting sadness. Suddenly, the room fell into darkness. Panic enveloped them as they fumbled for a source of light. A candle flickered to life, illuminating the room. They gasped in horror as the walls revealed their secrets. The wallpaper peeled away, revealing desperate messages etched into the rotting wood. "Help me, get out, he's watching." Shivers ran down their spines as they realized they were not alone. Something malevolent lurked within the mansion, feeding off the fear and despair that seeped into its very walls. Determined to uncover the truth, they pressed forward. They discovered a hidden door leading to a basement. Descending into the depths, the air grew colder, and the stench of decay overwhelmed them. The flickering candle barely pierced the darkness, revealing glimpses of grotesque shapes and tattered remnants of life. In the heart of the basement, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber. It held an old, worn-out journal. The pages were filled with the ramblings of a tormented soul trapped within the mansion's grasp for eternity. The entries described a dark past, where innocent lives were lost to the mansion's insatiable hunger for souls. Realizing their dire predicament, James and Emily desperately searched for a way to escape. But the mansion seemed alive, its walls shifting and closing in around them. Whispers filled their ears, taunting and urging them to join the other lost souls trapped within its grasp. As the night wore on, their sanity dwindled. Shadows danced in the corners of their vision, and phantom footsteps echoed through the halls. The mansion reveled in their terror, using their fear as fuel to manifest its darkest nightmares. In one final act of desperation, James and Emily mustered the strength to confront the mansion head on. They clutched each other's hands, determined to break free from its clutches. As they made their way through the mansion's labyrinthine corridors, they chanted words of defiance and hope. In a burst of blinding light, the mansion's grip shattered, and James and Emily found themselves outside, rain pouring down upon them. The mansion loomed in the distance, silent and still. They had escaped its clutches, but the horrors they had witnessed would forever haunt their dreams. As they walked away, hand in hand, they vowed never to speak of the moonlight manor again, for deep within their souls, they knew that the mansion's dark presence would forever linger, waiting for the next unfortunate souls to stumble upon its cursed threshold.